What is happening, y'all? Welcome. Oh boy, it's time. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, I don't have a Mass Effect series on the channel besides Andromeda. I played Mass Effect before I started the channel. I played 1, 2, and 3. Was a big fan of all of the games. I think 2 was probably my favorite. 2 was really good. But anyway, this is gonna be fun. We are gonna be doing a incredibly chat-centric playthrough. So what this means is that anytime we have a major choice, either a, Paragon or a Renegade choice, or a, who comes with us on certain key missions type choice, all of those choices will be decided by all of you in chat. So literally anytime there's a big choice, we're going to be doing a chat poll and having people vote on the outcome. On that note, our very first poll was whether or not we were doing a bro shep or a fem shep. With a whopping 50-50%, 1,200 votes, tied exactly at 50-50 between bro shep and fem shep. So our starting character is the third option that is not discussed, the cow shep. We are going to be playing as the cow shep. The game is really loud. I figured there'd be more options. Let me just lower it here. Well, actually, it's not that loud now. So the cow shep is where I take my face and I overlay it on the character, and then I spend like 30 minutes making a shepherd that looks just like me. So this is what y'all voted for, the cow shep. Anyway, we are going to start with Mass Effect 1. I know a lot of people are like, 1's still old, go to 2 or start with 3. Yeah, no, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. We are going to play through all 3 games. So we're gonna start with the first and go from there. Well, that's just bro shep. Not quite. It's cow shep. There is a difference, okay? For those curious, we're playing on PS5. No real reason other than I was given a PS5 code for the game. So obviously thanks to the folks at EA for the code to the game. What are the extras? Sound. Let me just punch it all down like 10%. That should be good. What are you booing, Mark? Mark, don't make me put your ass in timeout. I will smack you. Cow shep is sexy. Thank you. Will you continue to live stream all through the trilogy? Yes. This whole thing is going to be live streams. So all 3 games, we're gonna live stream them.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
John Shepard, Jane Shepard. Custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
Cowboy Shepard.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Is this a blind run? Hell no, bro.
Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer, colonist, or earthborn. I mean, this doesn't really matter that much. I don't remember it mattering. Do we do a chat poll for this? No, the male didn't win. We're making me. We're doing cow shep. Which actually, looking at the poll, right now the poll, oh, nope, for a second it showed 50.1, 49.9. And now it's back to being 50-50. Matters kinda, just dialogue options. Spacer. Both your parents from the Alliance military. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the very first poll then. Very first poll. History. We are a spacer, a colonist, or Earth. Everyone can vote. There we go. Vote now by typing vote 1, 2, or 3 into chat. So exclamation point, vote, and then 1, 2, or 3. 1 for spacer, 2 for colonist, 3 for Earthborn. Manshep voice actor is poo poo. Why do y'all hate Manshep that much? Do I need to make me but as a female? Would that make you all happy? Just gender androgynous cowboy? Just the most beautiful person that everyone wants to bang? Because we could do that. I mean, I think Male Shepard's voice acting is iconic, but I remember back in the day playing like Gamer Poop. Report to the ship immediately. Well, bang, okay? Shit was hilarious back in the day. It used to crack me up. So right now, Spacer leading by a large amount. Nobody gives a shit about Colonist. Earth, not really hanging in there. Looks, oh wait, Earth trying to make a comeback here. Earth is, oh, nope, Spacer's pushing ahead again. Well, bang. All right. It's kind of close, but I think we're going to go with vote 1. We're going to go vote 1. Spacer wins. It had the most.
Confirm psychological profile.
All right. And then another one. So this time we're doing 1 for Soul Survivor, 2 for War Hero, or 3 for Ruthless. When I said this is chat's playthrough, I was dead serious. Y'all are making the cow shop. Answer all them questions. But yeah, they should be pretty excited. Honestly, I'm not sure what I want to play as. That's the hard part. Because I tend to go towards power-based classes more. So I was thinking maybe doing an adept. I don't know if I've ever done a dedicated adept playthrough. But I remember tech being kind of fun. The only thing I'm not really interested in is soldier. I remember soldier being kind of meh. And Vanguard's fun, but it's just, I don't know. I played Vanguard back in the day, so I don't think I want to do Vanguard again. Alright, this seems pretty clear cut. Majority of people are voting for Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your soldiers wary. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first.
Confirm military specialization.
Ooh, now this is where things get a little bit trickier. I don't know how many options we can have. So I'm going to tweak this one a little bit. I'm not really interested in soldier. Soldier I don't give a shit about. Adept is fun. Infiltrator is stealth. Sentinel is biotic and tech. I don't want to do a Vanguard. I'm thinking Sentinel, Engineer, Adept, Infiltrator, or Sentinel. Let's do it. Let's do it between those 4. We'll do it between those 4. So 1 for Engineer, 2 for Adept, 3 for Infiltrator, or 4 for Sentinel. We're not going to do Soldier because I don't like Soldier. And Vanguard, like I said, I played Vanguard back in the day. You just rush around shotgunning people. So it's pretty straightforward. But I know some of the tech abilities are really cool, and I know Adept with the bionic combos. Bionic combos get pretty nasty. I know Infiltrator is basically just a tech sniper. And then I don't remember Sentinel. Biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies that they can disrupt bionic or tech. More efficient than other classes, but the expense of combat. Only wear light armor. Receive no specialized weapon training. So far, it looks like it's between Adept and Sentinel mostly. Adept, oh no, Adept and Infiltrator are tied. Sentinel coming up. Sentinel's pulling away in the lead. Adept and Infiltrator are tied. Adept pulling ahead, trying to get caught up. No one gives a shit about Engineer. Engineer's got like 5 votes. No one cares. You're like, fuck Engineer. So. Biotic Specialist, upgradable implants, throw, lift, shield the squad, disable and destroy. Infiltrator is Omni Tools, decryption, pistols, snipers, medium armor. Sentinel is more of like a supporty type class, I think. I don't know. I don't remember Sentinel at all, to be honest. I didn't even remember that they were a class. But it sounds like we get tech and biotics, which of course could be fun. So far, it's looking close. Adept at 31, Sentinel at 28. Infiltrator's getting left behind at only 22, so it looks like it's gonna come down to Adept or Sentinel, really. I'll let voting go on a little bit more. Don't know hype. Thank you, Alex. This is because this is a big decision. How are people playing early? I am playing early because I was given a copy by EA. Sentinel's beefy tech armor. It does sound fun. A runoff? Should we have a second? I mean, it looks like Adept's pulling ahead. Right now, Adept has a pretty comfy lead over Sentinel and Infiltrator, and there's not enough votes in Engineer to even worry about it. It's looking Adept is still gaining. Adept at 42, Sentinel at 32, Infiltrator at 27, so we got 10 more people voting for Adept so far. I'm just letting the rest of the votes get tallied in, but it's looking... If Adept hits 50, we're gonna call it there, because Adept is starting to creep into the range where Sentinel's not gonna catch up. 45, 46. $48. Runoff? Okay. Alright, we'll do it. It is close. It is close. And this is a big decision. So, we'll end the poll. And we're gonna do a runoff. We'll do a runoff between Sentinel and Adept, since those were the 2 highest votes. Because after all, I mean, y'all are gonna have to watch this gameplay for a long time. Class finals. 1 for Adept. 2 for Sentinel. Now is your chance. Vote. Yeah, we're gonna do a runoff. 5 engineers. I have more fun as a Sentinel. I mean, I like both of these classes sound dope. I already eliminated the things I don't care about, which is Soldier and Vanguard. Chat's a little bit delayed. I wonder how many people are voting 2 and voting for Sentinel when they mean to vote for Adept. Hopefully that... Oh man, chat is going off. No, Adept is pulling it. Adept is pulling... Oh, Sentinel's trying to fight its way back. But too many people are voting for Adept. So a lot of the fast decisions we'll just do like first thing to hit 20 votes or something. This is looking Adept already over 50 votes. Sentinel trailing at 37. It's not looking good for Sentinel. It's not looking good for Sentinel. The Sentinel's trying to climb. I wonder if I can change the what filter do I have on this? Ah! Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, where's my chroma key? There we go. We'll look at the presets here, make the colors pop a bit more. Let's leave that alone. Alright, and with a total of 73, I think we're going to give it to Adept. Adept winning the poll. Sentinel tried its best, but unfortunately it wasn't strong enough
Confirm
to do it.
Facial identification.
Okay, alright, now is the fun part. Now we gotta make, here we go, hold on here, we're gonna make me, okay. Now I'm gonna go here, and I am going to do properties. Let me see, performance, where do I go? How do I do this? Filters. Visual. E. Prop. I want to add a render color key. Compressor. Okay, so let's see. We need to. We're gonna make our guy. Okay. So I need. I got big cheeks. Well, let's go over the basics. First, I'm pale as shit. So wait, let's get my dude pale. Not that pale. Probably like there. I wish I could overlay. I'm trying to think how to do this. All games will be paid for. It's just giant version of me. Let me see if I can what is the word? I want to make the image like half. I want to make the image like half transparent. Let me see. What is transparency? Background transparent. Filters, chroma key, opacity. Okay. Hang on a second. I know how to do this now. We're gonna go filters. Color correction. No, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna overlay me like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. Is this the creepiest thing I've ever done on stream? Wait, let me turn. Yeah, okay, it's coming along. Okay, so let's see. Skin tone. I I need to be like over here. Probably like there. I wish I could see better in the lighting. Okay, I need to give him them big fat cheeks like me. There's not enough options in this game. I guess it's just this one. This is probably the biggest cheeks. I got big cheeks like a newborn baby. I got a pretty big neck. Not that big, but I got a thick ass neck. I wish he would stop moving his head. Keep your head straight, asshole. His nose is already the right size. Height. Alright, let me just move it over here. And I'm gonna have to... We're going to turn up... Alright, so I need... Now I can see like a 1-to-1. Right there. I got some not like that. Yeah, we want eye shape there. Okay, eyes are good. Head. Face width. Okay, let me go to hair and shit. Let me get on like a beard. Is that the best we can do for a beard? Really? Not a lot of beard options. I need to find like a blondish. Let me change the hair too. That's like almost exactly what my hair looks like right now. Let's see. Kind of like a dirty blonde like that. The facial color is a little bit darker. Because my beard's more of like a brown. I wish there was a better beard. And I wish I could do bigger cheeks. Probably like there. Not blonde. Yeah, I think like that. I need cheeks. Jaw? Maybe I can do something with the jaw to make it. I have a little chin. So we'll do that. Out there. Let me just turn them. Look at the nose. I'm like trying to turn, but also look at the same time. I got a big nose. That looks pretty big. There we go. That's a big nose. That's a cowboy nose right there. Okay, I think we're getting really close. Mouth, I have really thin lips, so like that probably. But my mouth is wider. Okay, I think that's pretty close. Given how limited we are. I mean, we're fairly limited by the older engine. I feel like I've been looking at chat for a while. I've been so focused on that. I feel like this is pretty close. My lips might be slightly bigger than that. This is exciting me more than it should. Got my big nose. Scars. Do I want to give him a neat scar? Just for... I mean, why would he have scars? He's a fucking space guy. It's not like he's out here getting in sword fights with people. Let's do no scar. Is this Cow Shep? This is Cow Shep, yes. I know, I wish there was a way to do better cheekbones, but there's really poor facial structures. So my options are this, where I look like a cancer patient or something. There's that one. There's this one where they're even more pronounced somehow. This one's not bad, but this one, I look too skinny. I'm kind of a thick lad. This is, like, look at the thickness in the neck. The neck and the lower part of the head. And that versus this one. I mean, I got a big forehead, but it ain't that big. Like, I wish I could... I hate the cheekbones here, but yeah. I think this is just part of the engine. I think in like 2 and 3 we'll be able to make better cheekbones. It needs to be paler. There's... I mean, I got some color. You want me to be the palest man alive? Well, that's the palest. Okay, that's super pale cowboy. Oh, here we go. Cheeks, 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 cheeks. Let's pull the cheekbones in a little. Pull them cheekbones in. Where? How am I? Let me go back to big camera. Go back to big camera. We're not going to overlay, but I think I have pretty rounded cheekbones. So let me suck them in a little bit. They're not sunken, but they don't like pop out past the eyes. They're not like popping out there looking like I'm the fucking Joker or something. Like, they're almost in line with my face, so I'll be like right around there. Cheek gaunt. Alright, I have no cheek gaunt. I have well, this looks like it's a range. Like, it goes in and then back in. It's weird. It's hard to see this. Because when it's all the way here, the cheeks are looking sunken in. But when it's all the way here, they're also looking sunken in. I gotta like keep it right in the middle to make it look normal. And I don't know what my ears look like, but we're just gonna say they should be bigger. Alright, how are we there? Is that... Should I do the overlay thing? Should I do... let me pull the overlay back out. Where was it at? Color correction. 50%. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. No more. No more. I will keep that in case we need to do it. Downsizing this back to a... That looks good. Down there. That look good? We good there? Good. We're good. All right. There we go. Eyebrows. Oh, God. The eyebrows themselves. Good call. Good call. Good call. I have very thin eyebrows. Very thin. Probably close to like that. I don't have like my, you can barely even see my eyebrows. I've had people show up and they're like, look at this guy shaves his eyebrows. And I'm like, actually, I just have blonde hair, but I guess be weird and try to be an online bully. I have very thin, like, look, you can barely even see my eyebrows now. They're so, I have like, I make bitches jealous with my eyebrows. Very, very thin. Probably that. I think that's the best I'm gonna get for... Yeah, there we go. Okay, back to normal size. So eyebrows, mouth, nose. I think we did everything we can. Ideal Cowboy is strangely looking like Bradley Cooper. Bro, I have people that show up in stream on a regular basis and they're like, are you related to Bradley Cooper? And I'm like, no, I don't fucking know him. I just have a nice face. Bitch is jealous of eyebrows. You're goddamn right, Dragon. And my blue eyes. There is no more beard. I wish, dude, the beards are so sad. The beards are so sad. Look at my beard choices. Pencil stash, goatee. That's just straight scruff. Like, it's so weird that there's no real, like, an actual beard option. So this is the best we can do. The eyes are blue. The eyes are blue. Yeah, I think this is as good as we can be in the first game. Take down that code. That seems like a lot of shit to write. Let me see. 5S 5S1 QAJ AHK A3B AAI. Do I need to write this down? 466 MHI 5PV MC7 AG2 E74.61 551 QAJ AHK A3B AAB AA3B AA466 MHI 5PV MC7 AG2 E7161. Got it. Okay, it's written down. Yeah, I think it's going to import my character when I go to the next game.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah! Ruthless spacer adept cow shep.
Identification confirmed.
Okay. Insanity. All enemies scaled up relative to player level. Bosses and subhuman scale radically. All enemies have protection. Bosses and sub-bosses have immunities. What do we want to go with, chat? Level scaling, legendary or classic? Just do that. In classic, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Now let's do legendary. I want subtitles. Power squad usage. Defensive all. Yeah, use all your shit. Autosave. Standard, normal, hardcore, parkour. Sanity. I'm seeing, even though we didn't do an official vote, I'm seeing most people just suggest we go hardcore. Some means of special protection. Bosses have immunities. I don't think I want to go insanity. Isn't insanity in this game like super fucking crazy? Unless it's too normal, otherwise hardcore, vote. Fun, casual. I mean, we could do it. We can, fuck it, let's do a vote. We're doing a vote. For the difficulty, our options are casual, normal, veteran, hardcore, and sanity. 5 options in chat. I'm gonna go, it took so long to make our character, I'm gonna go pee. I said y'all are gonna be watching me make a character for like 36 minutes. I'm just saying, I put it out there, I did not lie. Vote on the difficulty, and then we're doing it, we're boogieing. Alright, and most people ended up voting for hardcore anyway, so hardcore it is.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Yes.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remnants of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, this mysterious artifacts revealed starting new tech, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. They called it the Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing, Harley Cat?
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut the chatter.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting tracked.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The Captain's in charge here.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Reapers!
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Look, I made my lips too thin, but it's okay. We'll change it come Mass Effect 2.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
This is not my first time playing Mass Effect. But I haven't played it since it came out, so...
Ship perimeter secure.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Storm, Lancer, Kessler, Avenger. Oh, okay, so it's their weapons and my weapons. Boom! Yeah! It's left to change weapon. That crouches. How do I sprint? What is the options? What are the controls here? Yeah, I don't know. First time catching a live stream. Enjoy it. Yeah, man. Left-handed stick. I wish it shows me what the... What are the controls? Ugh. What are the controls? That's zoom in. That's weapon. okay, that's real loud. We need to... I'm gonna be blowing people's ears out playing this. Damn, it's still loud as shit.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Holding X to sprint is so weird. The crouch walk is so funny. I keep pressing the button to try to run. Why would they... why would they not let me rebind controls? I just tossed a grenade out. Oh. Geth infiltration. Alright, let's try. You said calibration? No, that's just display. I'm surprised it doesn't let us. Also, does a stick. That's it. Why can't we change the controls at all? That's so weird to me.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow them.
Move out.
Yeah, this is early access. As for, I mean, I know I could remap the buttons on the PlayStation, but it wouldn't work. Because X is used for a bunch of commands. X is used for, like, you know, opening and shit. So, if I suddenly changed X... change something else to sprint, I'd have to press L3 for everything I want to do. I enter cover by L3 to manually crouch. forgot how janky one is. How do we throw a grenade again to detonate it? How do we get against Coach? Press on it? God, the controls in one are so janky.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
I just wish there was like proper control mapping.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Made him into. Are y'all able to hear it all when I start shooting? Because I feel, on my screen at least, it looks like it's super loud, like deafeningly loud.
That door, it's closed. Security box engaged.
People are saying something about calibration or gameplay relating to the controls. I mean, we looked, we went options, calibration. This is the image. This is just the image. Gameplay, we have combat auto-scaling, squad power usage, tutorials. Yeah, the guns are really loud. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just need to... I said to press triangle? I forgot how janky one is. One is really janky. I mean, we've already lowered sound. I can't, like, I mean, I guess I can lower sound more.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Dun dun dun.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
It's the Reapers. How do I even cover? The cover mechanic is really kind of jank. You need to like push and then wait.
Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us up north.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human! What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
It's so weird how like the interacts are like on the top of the screen. It is kind of janky. Look at how the legs move. I wanna. died. God. The cover crouch is pretty rough. Bro, you can't blame me for standing next to the explosive. Like, you see... You see how janky this is. What? Why is the destroyer T-posing? One is really... I mean, bro, what am I supposed to do against this? Like, the jank is just... I mean, it's been a long time since I've played, but man. I don't have med gel. Like, I don't remember Mass Effect 1, but it's definitely...
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
It's a bit rougher than I remembered. Ugh. How am I building my class? Please threw it on the story on easy difficulty. I was kind of thinking that, like, just because of how janky
the Geth must have planted them.
it is, it might make more sense.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
It might make more sense to actually just put it on casual, blitz through the story, and then once we aren't holding X to sprint and we have a normal control scheme, bump it back up to hardcore. Because I'm hitting the button to sprint, and then I'm like, oh no, wait, this is the crouch button. Like, it is gonna just screw me over so much. I know it is. Oh, no, we're dead.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I'm pressing X to disarm, but I'm not disarming. There we go. This looks so goofy. Like, even the cover system is kind of like, this is dun, 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 dun. Like, it's just weird. I don't know. Is there a dodge? Do I have a dodge? Why are you targeting? Oh my god, bro. I mean, I remember playing Mass Effect 2 and 3 a bunch. Where's it at, chat? Where's the bomb? Bro, where's the last bomb? There's like an X here on the map, but I don't see it. The bomb's gonna go off, bro. We're gonna totally lose. No. Left. Is left down below? Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's rough. We're back at the start. Ah, we're going to fucking casual. I'm not suffering through one. We will go back to hardcore. We'll go back to hardcore once we get onto Mass Effect 2.
Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all. Shut them down.
I'm just gonna run around like just murdering everything now. Casual, baby. Why does it not feel any different? It feels like they're just as strong as they were. What the fuck? Oh god, it's right there. It was right here all along. I mean, I don't know if it's actually on casual. I think maybe it didn't update. Because this is roughly how many bullets it took to kill them before, too. I got it. I will spend the skill points eventually. Let me just get off the planet first, okay? Okay, let's see. 9 points. Weakens enemies and inflicts damage over time. Singularity got that long cooldown, but it also is crazy good. Required warp 7 points. Lift requires 6 points and throw. How do I unlock Singularity? Required warp 7 points. Why can I not unlock lift? Increase the throws. Yeah, I wanted to get lift, but that needs more points than throw, and I don't know how to. I guess we're just gonna do that, and then do you guys want charm or intimidation? Should I make people? My guy's just gonna, let's just go charm. We're just gonna bang everybody. Let's go there. Guess I should do you. I'm just gonna auto level up. Ashley. We'll let him auto level up and do things, and I'll worry about my dude. I can't upgrade throw it past a certain point. It won't let me. I don't remember these at all. Like, I mean, I don't. It's been so long since I've played.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
What you want, kitty?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I'm gonna eat your face.
This human must be eliminated.
I don't even remember them, to be honest. It's been that long. When did Mass Effect 1 come out? How old was this game?
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
What? Howdy, man, mouse.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity.
2007.
Abnormal beta
Ooh, it's like 15 years ago.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it.
Might make a coffee.
But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering.
It's Keith David. That's why you sounds familiar.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
How long is Mass Effect 1? Let's see. Because I remember 2 and 3 being really long. First Mass Effect game takes 18 to 30 hours. Completionist would take about 50. And then I know Mass Effect 2 is much. Mass Effect 2 got 25 hours. Mass Effect 3, 25 hours. So we just gotta push through one. Anyway, let me grab a drink real fast. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Can't wait to punch journalists. Just focus on romances and maybe Ashley and maybe... Bro, how many, like, just focus on romances with this girl and this girl and this girl?
Hey, Commander.
What do you want, Ashley?
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine, Commander. Let's just leave it at that.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out... and
Just romance them all. Go the harem route.
That things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Renegade +2. I don't give a shit about Caden. Doc, where's the... How do I even navigate the Normandy row? This is like the drive. What is this? I've seen a couple people say that. What do y'all mean Ashley's racist? Does she do some racist shit in the game that, like, I don't remember? I mean, I always go for Miranda, because... She hated aliens. I mean, that's not racist, though. That's xenophobic. If we're gonna label her, let's do it properly. She's a xenophobic bitch, not a racist bitch. Aliens are a different race. Which actually, there's probably a term specifically for aliens, but xenophobia is basically disliking immigrants or people from another country. Foreigner, dislike of foreigners, which is probably the closest thing to being an alien hater. Exactly. Let's properly label our bigotry here.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
You can convince Ashley not to be xenophobic, but it doesn't change the fact that she's a bitch. It's funny. Shit. I always go for the blue girl. I feel like in space, you must always romance the aliens. I mean, the blue girl makes you like... Doesn't the blue girl like make you just get off with your mind? Like that's...
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
That
Roger,
also
Alliance
sounds...
Tower, Normandy out.
That sounds exactly like Keith David.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Sounds like they took Keith David's voice and just like tweaked it slightly for the Alliance operator there. Seth Green voices Joker.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Shepard's, there's something about the voice actor. Like, I recognize his voice actor, but like every now and again, he'll have a voice line that's like, every now and again we'll get a voice line and the voice line will be like nasally. How long is this game? Gonna be about 6 streams. We're not going to make a big effort to do a lot in Mass Effect 1, just because I want to push onto the newer, better games.
Presidium, allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies.
Yeah, I remember Male Shep from Mass Effect 2 and 3. I don't remember his voice much from any one.
Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Like, it sounds like he probably, I mean, obviously he probably grew as a voice actor a lot, whoever did the voice work. Now I'm curious, let's see. Male Shep voice. Mark Meir. Let's see what else he does. Mark Meir is in... he does some stuff in Dragon Age and Dragon Age Origins. He does some stuff in Baldur's Gate. Vampire the Masquerade. So yeah, his big role was Mass Effect, doing the Shepard voice. He did William in The Long Dark, and then some other games. Cabot, Lyrium Merchant. I'm guessing, so the guys have been working with BioWare for a long time. He's probably going to be in the new Dragon Age 2. Yeah, this was like back when he first really got going, though. Or am I supposed to go? They said the Citadel. Citadel Tower. What did it say? Tall white structure far to your left across the plaza. Dun 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 dun. Did you imagine how fucking stupid my guy must look? Just walking around like this. Like, just imagine these people. Like, what the fuck is this human doing? This is why. This is why we shouldn't have let humans into space. They do dumb shit like this. I can't do. Oh god, how do I? Okay, is this how do I put away my gun? There we go. No, is that it? How do I put him away? He's walking like he's got a poop. Oh man. Citadel Tower. Wait, what? Did I pass it? No, that's embassies. Okay, we're going the right way. This is our greeting. Yes, hello, Turians. Welcome. My name is Shepard. Yes, look at me. Behold my sniper rifle. I'll poke your titty. Oh.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
It is a keeper, Ashley. Yeah, the side eye. Just glanced at us like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Zippity zip.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Brown, brown, brown. I don't walk like that. Today was leg day. You don't see me crawling around like a crab. We put up some numbers today. Went up 25 pounds in squat and like 20 on leg press.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Tomorrow's back day. I'm gonna push for. I'm gonna try and get 350 on deadlift.
Is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Yeah, the eyes are a little bit buggy. So I gotta go down to the bar. What is this run? I want more squad mates. I don't want Ashley or Caden. A gentleman's club in the wards. This is a gentleman's club? What the fuck? This ain't no gentleman's club. Sausage party. I think, is this where I'm supposed to be? Rogans.
That's him.
Those were Saren's men.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bag 'em and tag 'em, baby. No, it's okay. We were just at the wrong club. Now we're at the gentleman's club. Yeah, digital butts.
Back off, Wrex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Best companion.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Wrex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I love Wrex. Wrex is such a fun character.
I got business here, but not with you.
Yeah. Gonna relax. Get me an alien dance. She's gonna mind meld. Yeah, Shepard. Sit up. Alright, that's enough. Any more chat will get too excited. Where is the drunk at? Harkin, there he is.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
That's pretty gross.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
My dude really said it's like herpes. If you have it, you might as well spread it around.
Back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club. The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Wrex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
That is hella gross.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors
Everyone
are
looks so
pulling their support
stiff.
for future projects.
Gotta find the fast travel thing. Actually, we might be close to the clinic.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes us drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the...
My dude Shepard does not do leg day. Look how skinny my dude's butt is. Expected better from a Marine, Shep. Oh, he's got these skinny ass legs too. This is a remaster. How would you say it compares to the original?
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against
It has been so long since I've played the original. To be honest, I don't remember it well enough to give a proper comparison. I might turn off the...
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Headshot.
I smell trouble.
So how do I interact with that? Oh, it's explosive thing. Okay.
Think we're good, Commander?
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show.
It's kind of hard to tell. This is more fluid than the original PC with 4K mods. I think the modded version's character models look better. Maybe.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Caden is biotic. We're gonna be getting Wrex. I guess I can... Quad. Oh, I got lift now. I'm gonna get more lift. Next level, I guess. I mean, singularity is crazy, but I hate putting points into warp. As for Garrus, just auto level him up. We going Paragon or Renegade? I think honestly I'm gonna try and stay neutral. I mean, anything that's like a lot of it is obviously dialogue. We're just doing whatever. But any like major... Wait a minute. Don't I need to... Isn't there a thing where it's like depending on what weapon you have? Like for example with the pistol it's 200% recharge rate? Or is that only in the later Mass Effects? Oh man, this is rough looking. I want details. Neutral penalizes you in Mass Effect 3 unless they changed it. Neutral is bad in ME1 and 2 because you locked out of some decisions for not having enough points. Alright, well, I mean, we can do... I usually go Renegade. Citadel Tower, Financial... I usually go Renegade, so... It might make more sense for me to play as a Paragon. I don't think I've ever actually done Paragon. I don't see CSEC as an option. Embassies, Citadel, Financial. I just look for information about CSEC. Bro, Wrex is my favorite character. I'm obviously saving Wrex. It's Wrex, followed by Miranda's butt. Followed by... What's the Prothean guy's name? Jackus? He's cool. CSEC and Embassies. %90 of all players who played this trilogy went with Paragon. Wow. That is not expected. Javik, yeah. No, it was something with a J. I was like, Jarvaros? Legion was alright. I wasn't a giant fan of him, though.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
There's my big boy.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Does this mean you're part of my team, Wrex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Wrex. Obviously, get rid of the humans. I mean, no one wants humans. Auto level up. Assault rifles and warp and barrier. I'm probably gonna go Wrex and Liana or whatever.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure. He's threatening
Liara, is that her name? I just know I want biotic people on my team because I'm an adept, so the more people we have doing biotic, the better. Yeah, so me, Liara, and Wrex is probably gonna be my go-to for this game. Lower markets, where does it at?
Looks like it's shut down.
I mean,
Look out!
Why is it, dude, trying to like use abilities, holy shit. Abilities are not hitting at all. Like, I know it's been a while, but like, damn. It's so weird going, because I remember playing in like Andromeda having like multiple abilities on. And going from that to like, you can map one ability.
Clear.
Warp throw or lift throw. Either of those would work, but I can't seem to hit the...
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
I never liked Fist anyway.
Yeah, fuck this guy, I'm out.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Take cover! Go!
Oh god, the turrets.
Hold the line!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
See, because the thing is, like, right there, I mean, the Paragon thing would have been like, Wrex, he was innocent. But I don't give a fuck about that guy. I agree he should have died. What am I throw? It's so weird only having one ability. Where did he say we gotta find him at? Where's the Quarian? It's probably in my journal. Get to the alley before they kill her. Where the hell is the alley at? Can't go this way. Yeah, we moved it on casual just to get through the first game. We were gonna play on hardcore, and then we realized how janky the first game is. Like, I don't know where the hell this alley's at. Oh, here we go.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way.
Why is she
The deal's
feeling
off.
him up?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Y'all remember when they finally did a face unveil for Tali, and it turned out
You're
it was
not
just
making
some
my life easy,
fucking some
Firefights in the
stock
wards
art?
and all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My
Yeah,
rite
just
of passage into
model,
adulthood.
random model stock art. and they like basically took it and they like just added some like lines to her head and then photoshopped the eyes blue, and they were like, this is Tali. It's so fucked.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Let's go. I like Wrex. Maybe go Tali to get a little bit of tech in the squad. Yeah, man, just a little bit more. I mean, given we are kind of cruising fast, I think, but it's the first Mass Effect, so I'm not worried about our cruise speed. I'd rather get through it, because 2, like 1, to be honest, I don't really remember the story of 1 at all. Like, I'm not gonna be like, don't spoil stuff because it's a 10-year-old game. But I don't remember like the bad guy. I remember the Reapers.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Probably not right now. Where am I going exactly? Shield tower, got it. Like, I don't remember any of the story from 1. As much as Tali annoys the shit out of me, she claps cheeks in combat. Yes, she does. Color balance is off? I think it looks fine. It's just, the game's just, it's old. What makes you think the color bounces off?
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
I remember a little bit of 2 and 3 story.
Brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Wait, like, dude, why they literally have pictures of the Reapers on comms.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
You know what Mass Effect would be? It'd be cool if they made a Mass Effect where you could pick, like, the species you want to play as. I don't think they've done that even in, like, multiplayer, you know?
It
Like,
is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
yeah, but I want it in,
You are
like,
the first human Spectre
an
commander.
RPG.
This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Like, I want a Mass Effect where I pick my character, whether it's Vicarian, Asari, whatever, and then I go on a fucking baller adventure, and depending on, like, your backstory, there's, like, oh man, like, Think like a Skyrim style story almost, but like picking your starting race.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Spectre inductee.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. Bum, 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 bum. Running with really stiff animations. What are the consort chambers? What the hell are consort chambers? I need to go to C-Sec. Still crab walk by crouching while sprinting? I haven't tried that. No, you stand up now. Oh man, if I could speed crab walk though, that'd be funny.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Wait, where the hell is C-Sec at? Oh, I know it's right around here.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a
But
moment?
no, I do not have time. C-Sec Academy. Down the ramp to your left. The Alliance docking bay can be found here.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication...
Okay, who do I talk to? Who do I talk to? They said go down to C-Sec and get some stuff. Docking bay. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay accessible. Wasn't there something about like go by C-Sec and we'll give you weapons and shit?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
shop on that floor? Is there a shop?
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics...
Room to the right. Got it.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
Well, totally get to see your live stream. Oh, welcome to the party.
Must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh my god, I can't afford any of this shit. I have 2,000. This is 313,600. Bro, why even show me this? I can't afford any of it. I can get a grenade upgrade. Oh, rare stock. Aldrin Labs license? What is this? Okay, let's just buy this. Oh, a Spectre. Let me show you our rare shit that you can't afford. This is all, like, worthless. Right? Where's Spectre doesn't have any like 0 APR financing? Get your assault rifle now. No interest as long as you pay it off within like 3 years or something.
Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing...
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Yiddy.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact. And there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the
Let's
uncharted
go
worlds
get
in the Artemis Tau
the
cluster.
Aura.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
No, we're ready. Send me out. I got some Paragon points. Boop, boop, ba-doop.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
The feels, yes, right? Sir. You're like, yeah, let's fucking go. Alright, go to the nav screen. Harley, I can't pet you right now. Oh my god. Citadel. Liara's dig site. Artemis Tau. Sparta. Macedon. Athens. Gnosis. Which one was her thing? I just know it's in Artemis Tau. Relay just yeeting us out of the galaxy. Significant deposits of iron. Cool, some stuff. Very dense atmosphere, ammonia and oxygen. Alright, let's see how the Mako. There we go. So what do we even do on the planets? Bringing freedom to this planet. It's been so long since I've done anything with the Mako. Electronic skill too low. I guess not. I think we're about to return back to the ship. This planet's pretty fucking barren. So dumb. Why even try to shoot them when you can just knock them away?
Heading out.
Look how as soon as I walk in the building, I'm like, okay, helmet's off. There's no easy way to tell when your ability's up in Mass Effect 1. Is there?
Charging up.
I guess we're done here. I mean, as cumbersome as it is to use abilities in one, you're probably better off going through it mostly abilityless. Like, I forgot that you couldn't. I figured when they, because there was talk about how they were like, oh yeah, you know, they changed up the controls. But being able to fire off multiple abilities is, I mean, that's the core of the game, really, you know? Like, if I can't, especially as an adept, you know, I want to lift and then throw, or warp and then throw, or singularity and then throw. Having to like constantly pause to do ability usage, very, very cumbersome. Very fucking cumbersome. Explore the uncharted worlds of Artemis Tau cluster to find Liara Tassoni. So we don't know where she's at, just that she's here. Yeah, so it's very janky. Yeah, combos is what it's all about. That's what you want to do is your combos. Was she in Gnosis? Do we know that for sure? I mean, that would have been my next choice anyway. Mechanics are implemented in Mass Effect 2. The biotics are you or teammate lift and then through a custom shit. Yeah, that's what I remember. When I think back to how I played, it was doing that. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, legendary. All the DLCs.
Strange readings, really strange. Like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Yeah, they did drop the multiplayer, which sucks. I remember playing a shitload of Mass Effect multiplayer back in the day, man. Like back in college, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I spent so much time on that shit. I remember like trying to speedrun with friends and getting like the fastest, like just aiming to have like super efficient clears. And like, you know, there was a very specific time that you had to use your rockets to shoot stuff. You didn't want to fire off rockets before then, and man, so much time just waste. Like it's so weird to me because I think about now how I'm constantly producing content. It's not a Reaper, is it? Oh shit! No. Oh no. Ow. Ow. It was a Reaper. You dicks. Run over the robo-dogs. Yeah, let's see you ever stand up again. But it's weird to think about how, like, I used to spend so much time playing games and just playing them. And, I guess I could argue that, it was playing all those games back in the day that led me to eventually creating the channel. But it's so weird to think about, like, just how much time I spent in video games, basically like playing games and enjoying myself, but not doing anything with it.
Punches a Nathrak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Like, I know in particular, like, I used to play a ton of World of Warcraft back in the day, doing like PvP type stuff, like arena and whatnot. And I wonder how things would have been different if I had, like, way back in the day when I, was still playing games, if I had been streaming all that stuff, If I had started the channel and started making videos and doing that way back when. I mean, even then, I still think I was fairly, early in terms of the like, YouTube thing. Like, because there's people that are just starting to get into it today and trying to do it. I think I was definitely, I got started when it was still a very new thing. It's just one of those things, like, I wonder, how would my channel have turned out if I, had started making a shitload of Warcraft content back in the day, like back when I was doing arenas. Probably still be making WoW content. Maybe. To be fair, WoW kind of dropped the ball. They dropped their ball. Can't get more adept. I want. Let's raise warp, I guess. So what was the purpose behind opening the... I guess it's an escape for later. I don't know. I think MMOs have... I mean, I really like the story. The story that we got in 14 I thought was really good. But personally, I think the glory days of MMOs are kind of done, Like, there's still an audience and there's still people that play MMOs and people that enjoy them, but I think, I think the days of the golden age of MMOs, I think, is long gone. I don't think we'll ever see MMOs get back the popularity they used to have. Because I mean, some of y'all remember when MMOs first came out, they were nutty, man. Everyone was, oh, are you playing blah 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 blah? Everyone was playing MMOs. That was the hotness, And then you know, as time went on, they just kind of stopped being as important. Like, they still had an audience, but it wasn't the same way it used to be. Plate armor human. What is the difference? These look identical. The gladiator looks better. You say that, but the biggest MMO in the world is still growing in player base, DFO. Just because it's not that popular in NA doesn't mean it's not huge. I've never even heard of DFO. What is DFO? Dungeon Fighter Online? Oh, I've never heard of it. Is this a full MMO? See, now I gotta look it up because for the sake of the conversation. Dungeon Fighter Online. The fuck? Bro, this is not what? Don't come in here and say this is an MMO. This is not an MMO. This is like a sprite fighter, all right? You may as well be saying, you may as well be naming fucking mobile games. When we were talking about MMOs, clearly we were talking about a specific level of fidelity in the MMOs. You know, World of Warcraft, ESO, Final Fantasy, like full-scale fucking MMOs, not some free-to-play mobile sprite fighter game. Yeah, man. Gaming's huge right now. Candy Crush has 5.6 billion users. It's the most popular game in the world. Like, where the hell do I go? I think I got turned around. I think I need to turn back around. My point is, when you look at MMOs, stuff like Warcraft and Final Fantasy and ESO, I feel that the glory days of MMOs like that are gone. The traditional, you know, massive multiplayer online dungeons, raids, blah blah blah. I think part of it is time, yeah. I think especially my generation and beyond, you know, like everyone I know these days, it's never enough to just like have a job. You know, you gotta have a job, and you gotta have. I see what happened. We popped out. You know, everyone's got a side hustle. Like even me, I got almost 800,000 subs, and I'm still working full time for the government. Still, every day, up at 6:30, off work at 4, every single Monday through Friday. You know, and I think it's like our, you know, these days, well, I mean, for one, let's be fair, the fucking economy isn't what it was for our parents or their parents, fucking the boomers. So it's like, you know, everyone fucking hustles. Like, you know, you got your main job and you fucking drive for Uber on the side or something, or you have a side business selling shit on Etsy, or, you know, do a little bit of design work on the side. Like, there's always something. Like, I rarely know anybody that just has, like, yep, I just have my 9 to 5 and that's it. I do nothing else, because we don't get fucking paid enough these days. But anyway, the point of this discussion is, you know, MMOs eat up a lot of fucking time. And like MMOs eat up enough time that they might as well be a fucking second job. So it's like, unless you know, unless you can stream as a living, or you don't have financial obligations, like you're at that age where you're living with your parents and you don't got to worry about work. MMOs just, they take up too much time. I like the concept of MMOs, but the whole it's raid night, got a raid part, I just don't want to do it anymore. Yeah. That too, it's a big, you know, I mean, that's why I don't do a lot of MMO streaming. In fact, that's probably one of the main reasons that the only real MMO y'all see me play is Final Fantasy, because I like that you can essentially instant pickup group all of the content in Final Fantasy. A new raid is out and I want to do it, great. I can play it with randoms and it's scaled down enough to where we'll probably get through it. You know, in WoW, I mean, back when I played WoW, the idea of, like, pugging raids, it was always a fucking disaster. It was like 3 hours and you might kill like one boss, and otherwise it just sucked ass. Like when Nier came out, we jumped into 14 and we did that new Nier raid and we beat it on our first try, which was fucking dope. You know, because even though I'm not going to go back and play it a bunch, it was cool to get to experience that as a more casual player. But man, I remember back in college that we'd literally be having like parties, like people outside playing fucking beer pong and shit, and people would be like, "Yo, are you coming out?" And I'd be like, "Got a raid. Got to try and get this two-handed greatsword, the Zinrock, Destroyer of Worlds. My warrior needs this greatsword. Got to do what was it, Zul'Gurub or Zul'Farrak or whatever. Got to do it. It's a new week, raid reset." And they always made raid nights like fucking Friday nights. These days, the idea of I'm like, no, stop. Why you gotta make it Friday night? Like, make it like a fucking Tuesday or something. Yeah. And the LAN parties and whatnot. Honestly, I think if I ever get to the point where like I'm tired of streaming and I don't want to, you know, damn, I like this pistol. Like I decide I just don't want to make content anymore. I just want to play games. I'll probably just find like a nice MMO to just chill with, like Final Fantasy 14 or ESO or something. Just hopefully by then we have those crazy VR MMOs we always see in animes, and I can just live in the MMO world with my big titty waifu. Ah. Why? What are you doing? Switch the fucking weapon. What is wrong with you? Pistol's clapping. Like a rocket to the face. Weapons not class locked? No, I think they removed that. I mean, I think one day tech will be there. It's just probably still pretty far off. What's happening? Who's getting toxic in chat? Fuck is this thing? Who's being toxic? Ooh. Why did you not lift? Lift. What the fuck? God, it's so janky. Can I ban him? He's rude. Who's being rude? Hang on, let me get through this fight. Let me see who's... What the fuck is this thing? Die! What was this idiot doing? Let me see. She mad because I called a dude a simp, pathetic. I'll just leave. Good stream. Man, bad mods. Me. Someone stopped because a girl asked simp. I don't even know who is he even talking to. If you have to pay to skip through, but other people have to play, it's a pay-to-win service. Spelled out for your young, dumb mind. Oh, seems like an idiot. Where's Wrex? Is Wrex down? Yes. How do we... Oh god, no. He's like down. How do we get him up? God, dude, this is so fucking janky. Yeah, biotics can't do. I mean, it seems like honestly a lot of this is just going to be gunplay because we're not doing any damage. Like we're not doing any damage with warp or anything against these guys. I do think they could have made a couple other adjustments to smooth things out. I would have personally, I think they should have the whole like you know, armor, shields, health system that we have in the later Mass Effects. I think they should have had that. And they should have added the ability to use you know, actually bind my fucking abilities. Instead of, you know, making this the wheel, like, let me bring up 2 abilities. I want to say they get rid of the weird-ass grenade in Mass Effect 2, and then X is your weapon, so you tap X to switch, so, like, hold it to bring up your thing. Sub-only chat will be great when it's live.
Cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
When is launch? PS5 said it was 20 minutes ago and I still can't play. My guess would be midnight Eastern. The game so far is good. It's hard to say because we're only on Mass Effect 1. I think 2 and 3 is what's gonna really... Like this, this looks way better than the original Mass Effect. But the jank-ass, clunky controls are all still there.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Liara.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Yeah, once we get to 2, I think that's where we'll really start, like, enjoying ourselves and just, like, fucking stuff up. Holy shit, I just noticed it's been fucking 3 hours already. Jesus Christ. I gotta go to bed. We're gonna get Liara and then we'll wrap up, I think. Game just eating up time. It's Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. I don't understand how we're supposed to do this. And it's X, square, circle, triangle. Like, was there clues for the button order? Because I was just fucking randomly pressing buttons. Just process of elimination. Here we go. Here's Mass Effect 1. We're starting with 1, and then we're gonna go to 2, and then we're gonna go to 3.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
What?
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
No, this is not my first time playing Mass Effect. Mr. Krogi.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
I'll beat your ass.
Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Man, one is so clunky. Would it be mods? I'm playing on PlayStation, so no mods for me.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
She gonna get experience.
I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
Yeah, called the
But here's
Reapers.
the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you. Jesus.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
It's interesting seeing the paralogue, the Paragon dialogue, because usually I'm like, fuck you, we did what we had to do, suck my balls, Citadel. So, I'm seeing a different side of Shepard. But this seems like a good spot to save. Whew, burned through 3.5 hours. Can't believe it's like, the entire night is just fucking gone. So to set some expectations, Monster Hunter is still gonna be Mondays, because I love me some Monster Hunter. Friday right now is kind of a flex slot, but we're gonna be playing more of Hood this Friday, and then beyond this Friday, I don't know what we're doing. Mass Effect, I'm gonna keep on Thursdays for now. Might do it on Tuesday, but I want to beat Returnal first. After Returnal beats, I'll probably double up on Mass Effect streams. But I need to beat Returnal, which actually will be really fucking hard, because anytime I turn off Returnal, I lose progress on that save. But anyway, I'm wrapping up here. No, not 30 more minutes. I have to be up for work in like 8 hours, and I need to make dinner still, so I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night, though. I'll catch you tomorrow. We're gonna do some Hood, messing with the guys, and doing some beer, and after Hood, maybe fucking around on Returnal a little bit tomorrow. I don't know. Figure it out. But this has been fun. Tune back in next time for more spicy, chat-influenced Mass Effect.